It could be that you are a genius, but you didn't know that for a long time. Many of you may think that I do not get so many marks in the exam. I'm not a genius. I'm far from being a genius. But I don't mean friends who are geniuses who scored 100 out of 100 marks in the exam. The word genius means a little different. Take a peek inside yourself. Maybe at the end of today's article, you can find that superhuman inside you, whom you may not have valued for so long. It is a common thing that anyone becomes a genius after many years of study. But did you know that recently scientists have discovered signs of some traits, through which you can know whether you are a genius or an ordinary person? In this video, we are going to tell you about amazing facts about brilliant and normal people. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick till the end. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon, so let's start. 10. Staying up late, that means staying awake for a long time at night. Genius mind always wants to do something new, and that's why it's late at night. By late I mean everyone has a habit of sleeping late. And if that happens to you, then congratulations, because you fall into the list of geniuses. This is why geniuses stay up late at night, because they are hungry for a lot of knowledge and information. Geniuses wake up in the middle of the night to quench their hunger, because the time at night is a time for them to do something they can think peacefully. And for this reason, geniuses suffer from insomnia. And you will find in history the geniuses who suffered from this insomnia. The great scientist Nikola Tesla, for which reason electric reaches your home. He sleeps only 1.5 to 2 hours a day. Who painted the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci? He sleeps only 3 hours a day. There are many such examples, which you can find by searching the internet. 9. Laziness, believe it or not. This research by scientists has found that all people who are geniuses or brilliant are lazy than the average person. This does not mean that from now on you will become lazy. There is a scientific explanation for the fact that 20% of the energy you eat throughout the day and the amount of energy produced from it is used by our brain. When a genius person does something, thinks something, or tries to find something, then their brain uses more energy than usual. Because their brains are more intelligent, and this is why their brains become lazy very quickly. There is another reason why geniuses are lazy, because they try to do everything in a shortcut way because of that laziness. And that's why we're so advanced in technology. Those geniuses made the technology even better. They look for ways to make things easier. For example, suppose a TV remote. Remote was invented so that you do not have to go to the TV for tuning the TV. This does not mean that you will become lazy after reading this article. I'm just telling you about scientists. 8. Addiction for something. See, when we are addicted to something, it is due to a chemical. The brains of those whose name is dopamine and those who are geniuses are more powerful than the brains of others, and their dopamine sensitivity is very high. That means their brain wants to be high all the time, and that's why they're addicted to something. Addiction to computer games, addiction to mobile phones can be any kind of addiction. Look, I don't know if I'm a genius or a normal person, but I have an addiction, which is to write articles for you. 7. Less social, talking less with people who are less social or interacting less with people. But these are kind of negative things, and these negatives are found in those whose brains are complex and intelligent. These symptoms are found in them because of their thinking complex. That's why they don't like to talk too much in society and hang out with people. Their interests and thoughts are very different from the rest of the members of society. 9,000 researchers have found that intelligent people are less social. 6. Urge for new things and traveling. Congratulations if you like moving to new places. Because the brains of geniuses love to explore new places. There is a word we call the novel. The word novel means that this genius has a great desire to see anything. They love to explore new places all the time. You are gaining new knowledge every second by looking at this article of mine. So this is the new word. This word is novel. 5. Thinking before sleeping. If you have a habit of thinking about something before going to sleep, then congratulations to you again. And welcome to Gene's group. What happened the day before, what happened today, and what will happen tomorrow? If your brain thinks before you go to sleep, it is a sign that you are a genius. This is because your brain is smart, and it always gives you something to think about, so that you can handle any event of the next day well. Those who are normal people think more, but those who are geniuses always have some activity in their brain. He looks at everything very deeply. 4. Curious nature. A genius is always curious. Curious means wanting to know something. Normal people have normal curiosity. But if those who are geniuses want to know something about you, then it is a sign of genius. If you have a greater desire to know something than others, then the concentration of neurons in your brain is much higher than the rest of the brain. And that's why you want to know everything. 3. Talking to yourself. Yes, you heard right. Geniuses love to talk to themselves, and this is a very special thing to talk to yourself alone. This ability is not present in everyone. So if you are a genius, then try to understand what you are eating deeply and talk to yourself from time to time. 2. Blue eyes. You must know that only 8% of the world's 700 million people have blue eyes. Research from some universities has found that those who have blue eyes are strategic. 1. Nail sign. If at your fingertips, yes, I'm not talking about anything else, I'm talking about your fingers. If you have this kind of mark on your right finger, then your intelligence is very high. The deeper these white spots on the thumb, the more logical you are. This is a rare thing, because very few people see this thing in them, just like we mentioned about blue eyes. But white spots on the thumb are more common in the people of Eastern countries, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, Nepal. Maybe that's why we should say. Comment your favorite fact in comment section. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon to get more updates and notifications. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.